you're still there.
Oh my God.
Getting goosebumps listening to it. So we're gonna watch some of the national anthem fails, and some entertaining ones too, and then some good ones, just to see how it should sound. So I have had to sing the national anthem before, especially in high school, and like a lot of like local Chicago stuff. It's nerve-wracking. The lyrics sometimes you like are like, it's not an easy gig, right? And also there's never really music accompanying you, so you have to always start at the right note. So if I start at, oh say can you, I'm already too high. See, by the dawns, and I have to go, and the rockets Franklin. It starts wrong, right? So you have to start at a normal range, like, oh, say, can you see? So, and I know people said I shouldn't, that's a podcast. This is a singing episode. So I will be singing today. So we're starting with my favorite of all time, Fergie. I remember I was in Spain when this happened. I remember people messaging me, and I was like, they're like, have you seen Fergie sing the national anthem? And when people message that to you, you know it's so bad that you have to watch it, or it's so good you're blown away by it. So this, I don't know how she feels about this one, but I think it's worth investigating. So let's just see.
Can you see?
Not bad so far. See? You know, she's in her head voice. Bye. Bye. That's called a portamento. Bye. So she's already, there's like an affectation. She's kind of like, she's changing the sound of the word. All right, let me defend her here for a second. I think, first of all, it's bad. And she looks great. I think she was trying to go for like a jazzy Billie Holiday sound. Like when you listen to Billie Holiday, you know, she has that kind of sound when she sings. It works for Billie Holiday because Billie Holiday is a genius. I don't know that Fergie is known for singing jazz in such an iconic way, but I think she was trying to go for, oh, say, like they have the bass drums. Can you see by the dawn? We'll see.
What's so proud?
Sometimes when you do warm-ups before, it also helps open up the voice. She's singing, it's starting to become Miss Piggy. I'm Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy. Hiya! I feel, you know, the soft palate should be raised a bit. I'm on her side right now. Where she's given us a change. We've slowed it down. We're trying to be jazzy. Okay, and by the way, the basketball players, I think at one point, don't even hide it anymore. Because there's also a video of Mariah singing God Bless America, and they're reacting, but in a positive way. They're like, I can't believe she just sang that note.
White lights last gleaming, whose bright stripes.
Thank God those violins came in.
Bright stars through the perilous fight.
I think it's just the placement. I think also if we just make the words what the words are, I think the style she was going for could have been masked a little bit.
Or the ring.
Or the ram. Look at the. Was it Chance the Rapper? He's so cute. I met Chance the Rapper once. I was doing a festival, and it was a music festival. Anyway. No, but me and Aquafina had to go to Lollapalooza and for MTV. Her and I were just eating Illuminati's pizza the entire time. Anyway, so Chance the Rapper was there, and I met him. I had no idea who he was because I'm such a homosexual, and I'm still listening to Patti LaBelle. I'm like, I don't know Chance the Rapper, and he was so nice. We all have a photo together, and then everyone's like, that's Chance the Rapper, and I was like, oh look, Chicago. Yeah, See, I better work.
We're so gallant.
Okay, we got the vibrato, so she's supporting. This is the problem: is we're about to go higher now. Yeah. And the rockets.
And the rockets red glide.
Oh, the shaking of the head. She's not supporting. She's singing all from the throat. The burst was fine. Burst. I kind of liked that. Ugh, I think she should have started lower.
The
proof.
the night that our flag was still there.
Oh my god.
Oh, say, does that star spangled banner?
This is a church giggles moment because now everyone's feeling it. And now everyone's on board. They're like, something's gone wrong. And so we're...
Yet wait,
Look, I don't know what these basketball players know about The Voice, all right? Nick knew who this basketball player was, right? What's his name?
Steph Curry, yeah.
Got good skin. They're all breaking. Now they know.
Yeah.
for the land.
But that's kind of fun. If Fergie leans into it, like, it's just fun. You know what I mean? Something different.
Of the free.
I'm glad she didn't go, free! Like, she wasn't trying to do the Whitney thing.
And the
Yeah.
home of the
Oh, God, Fergie.
brave.
Fergie. I think it was an attempt to be stylistic, and I think, oh great, Christina Aguilera screws up the national anthem. I don't think I've seen this before.
And now,
I did
to
see this
honor
before.
America, five-time
Now, I will
Grammy-
say about Christina Aguilera, she's easy to make fun of because she has a lot of embellishments, but she's a fantastic singer. So if she just messes up the words, whatever, you know what I mean?
Christina Aguilera.
But see, now when Christina gets up there, everyone in the audience knows, okay, that she can sing. Like, no one's a nervous audience member for someone like Christina Aguilera. It might be a lot of embellishments, but it's like, she knows how to sing. Immediately better than Fergie. Immediately better. Texture in the voice, color in the voice, richness in the voice. She's starting at the proper note. I mean, Christina has a large range, so she's already off to a good start.
Can you see by the dawn's early light
A little embellishment, lie.
what so proudly we hailed
I don't know why there's no music behind her.
at the twilight's last gleaming?
He's hot. What the hell's that?
Broad stripes and
I'm nervous for Christina because I like Christina. Fergie's a wash because it's like, we all like Fergie. It was fun. It was a viral moment. Who gives a shit? No one's like, oh, did you hear Fergie sing? You know what I mean? But Christina there's more stakes to it because she's in line with these great singers. I mean, she's really in line with, like, this was our generations of the late 90s. This was our version of the new Whitney or the new Mariah, the new, you know, similar to like in 2012, Ariana Grande represented that.
bright stars through the perilous fight. What so proudly we
Oh,
watched
she messed up.
at the twilight's last streaming and the rocket.
Okay, look. At least it sounded good. If we could take everyone in this audience and make them watch Fergie, we'd be like, I don't care what. Christina could be like, and the birds sing and eat, and the snow is complete. It doesn't make, fine, it sounds good. I would liken this to like a comic who a joke bombs and they know how to get out of it. You know what I mean? Like they know how to get out of it. They don't panic and she's like, I fucked up, but here's a high note. No one in this room can do it.
Bombs bursting in that gave proof
That's so Christina. Gave proof.
through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
I didn't like that. But now she's nervous because she knows she fucked up.
home.
Oh, I didn't like this, no. Beret. I didn't like the last part. You know, so we looked it up. Liza didn't ever do the national anthem, but a close second, she did do God Bless America. Now, I have watched this before because all the top comments are, thank you, Matteo Lane, for bringing me here. I believe that I did that on my friend Caitlin Palufo's channel, so she's great. If you love Caitlin Palufo, check her out. She works with me a lot. She's amazing. But I went in depth with this. Now, what I love about Liza, similar to Christina, but even more so, Liza commit. So she's walking out, she's got a black headband. She looks like she's just left tennis practice or she's a Ninja Turtle. And it's just so Liza. Like, that's the thing about Liza, similar to Mariah or a lot of these other divas, where like it's just so intrinsically them. She could never do a version of God Bless America unless it's with Billy Stritch on piano and I'm here to sing. And the determination, first of all, she's 4'6", I think. I mean, she's so short. But she is so, when you look at her face, Chris, she looks like she is leading us off to war. And if we don't win, it's over. You know what I mean? The determination in her face. I will say I like the composition of this song. Liza's it.
God bless America, land that I love.
That's so Liza. Love.
Stand beside her and guide her through the night.
Look at her face.
With the light from above, from the mountains to the prairie.
Oh, I love her.
To the ocean, white with foam.
The voice, she's in her 60s here, so the voice isn't what it was, obviously, when she was in her 20s. The fireworks have sort of, but there's still something Liza about it, you know what I mean? Like, even more, like Fergie, all, like, younger people, but there's still something in, it's whatever made Liza Liza, it's still Liza. God, I'm gay. Oh, I'm so gay.
America, my home.
So I just want to say, she starts off with this like sort of slow rendition, and then inappropriate, like the Marines are coming out, so they're gonna bring out the American flag. So now at the bridge of the song, it turns into like it's so inappropriate. She just changed it to this like jazzy rendition. Also, she's beating that piano. And she's the only one who could stand there at that long bridge and just hold it, you know? Here we go, ready?
God bless America.
I mean, it's so inappropriate. She's literally doing this. I love.
Stand beside her and
guide her. I've sung this so many times to my friend Donnie, Simmer, Corey, and Gavin, all straight men on Fortnite, that they know Liza Minnelli now. They understand her. I'm just like, God bless.
with the nights, with the lights,
Nights with the lights.
above, from the mountains to the prairie.
At one point, now it's going a little above her comfortable range. So at one point when she's, oh God, she grabs the air, she goes, bless America. She's so into it. The last note I hate though. And watch, ready? she's still doing Bob Fosse. She's still, but you know what? God bless her. She's still fucking selling it. She's selling it. Oh, thank you. All right, should we end on the best one? Hear me out. Super Bowl, the NFL. I need you to listen to me. Listen to me. We need to stop bringing out new singers doing the national anthem every year. It's enough. Remember when we were in middle school and high school? I'm talking way back in the day. And you knew it was video day because on a cart, they brought in a video sort of strapped in as if it was gonna fall off. Right. The cart came in. Here comes the video. Enough. No one has sang it better. No one will sing it better. No one will ever come close to this. No one has ever sang this well in their entire lives. Just pull out that cart from middle school with the TV on it, put it to VHS, press play, and just play Whitney Houston. It's enough already. Every year we watch every single person try and keep up with Whitney. It's never going to happen. Lady Gaga, no. Beyonce, no. Jennifer Hudson, no. Mariah came close, no. Demi Lovato, fucking Fergie. It's enough. It's enough already. Just bring out Whitney. All right? Immediately better than everyone in the world. Have you heard this before? Chris, when she, and the rock, it's just, her tone is fucking perfect. The vibrato is perfect. The coloring of the voice is perfect. The support is perfect. The breath support's perfect. The projection is perfect. The dynamic of the voice, soft to loud, it's already perfect. Getting goosebumps listening to it. Also, the resonation of her voice and to play with, again, the dynamics of soft and powerful. The prep, like the note, it resonates so perfect. It's so rich. It's so wonderful. Also simple. It's not it's just, I'm just gonna sing the song. And, you know, it's Whitney, so every once in a while, and then there's like a little here and there. Chris, her voice is perfect. And she's beautiful. And the stage presence is enormous. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I sound so old and but it's true. Like, Whitney's voice with just a microphone is more powerful than a million dancers and fireworks and costumes and lighting and it just, the voice. I say this and I say, wow, we're getting really serious here. But I say this, talent like this it will come once every 2,000 years. I mean, we'll never, in my whole lifetime, our whole lifetime, we will never hear a voice that sounds like Whitney Houston or someone that looks like her or has a stage presence as her. Her technique, her choices, her taste. Oh, I mean, it just, to think at this time, in 1991 or 2, whenever this was, at this time, the standard of singing was Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, and Mariah Carey, all in their prime. This was the standard of singing.
Made it better.
It's like, I don't think, well, but now music's more about like the producer, and it's more about like quick hits, and it has nothing to do with the album, it's not about the artist, and it's not. Whitney was coming from a time, she grew up with Dionne Warwick, who I know Dionne will also show up to the opening of my lunch. She's in every award, it's enough. But Dionne in the 70s, her mother was Cissy Houston, her mother sang backup to Aretha Franklin. This is what Whitney had to, she had to be like, I'm as good as Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle, Chaka Khan, Barbra Streisand. I mean, this was who she was comparing herself with. Can you imagine? In the 60s, late 60s, Barbra Streisand, Aretha Franklin, and Patti LaBelle were all singing at the same time. Can you imagine? That's crazy to me. I mean, that's about all you get. That's about all you get for her embellishments. I mean, she could do a million things, and she chose to keep it very simple. Here we go. This is what everyone tries to do. So again, just bring out Whitney. NFL, because I'm sure the Super Bowl and NFL, I'm sure they watch this channel. Just bring out Whitney. Just bring her out. Bring out a tape of Whitney Houston. It's enough already. Can you imagine? Everyone had to rewatch this. They rewatch it anyways. All right, before we go, I want to show you. This is why Mariah Carey comes in a close second with Whitney Houston, all right? Because this note right here. I mean, Mariah is another one where it's like singers like this. Someone wrote the title of this video. Best quality, Mariah Carey, The Star Spangled Banner Live, NFL Super Bowl 2002, in parentheses, not Fergie. This is why I love the internet. Okay, here's the note that I'm talking about. So, this was a journey. We went from Fergie to Whitney Houston to Mariah Carey to Liza. Damn, it was funny to watch, fun to go through, and we started talking technique, we got emotional. This was a ride. This was a ride. I went from goosebumps to like, yeah. So anyways, I'm on tour right now. So we have added a second show in Toronto. We have added a second show in Seattle. And we are doing April 5th Radio City Music Hall. So go to MatteoLaneComedy.com for tickets. We're going to many other places as well. So come see if you're on the list of the tour. And also you can pre-order my book, Your Pasta Sucks, a cookbook with Matteo Lane. And you can still get some signed copies if you get it through, I think, The Strand. It's all on my website. So go to MatteoLaneComedy.com. Click subscribe, and let us know what else we should react to.